She went into the kitchen, saw him, came running back to my room, and she goes, Jackie, you'll never guess who's in your house. And I'm like, who? And she goes, Howie Mandel. And I'm like, no way.
This is my first baby. Mm-hmm. This is who changed my life.
Thanks, Dad.
No, thanks, Jack. She's my first baby. My life has never been the same since the day I met her. And in the most positive way, in the sense that, I think that all of us as human beings are focused on ourselves and trying to make our lives and ourselves better. And then when you have a child, it changes the focus, to somebody else. And I've created this neurotic, social anxious.
What of your dad do you see in you, and what of your mom, like personality-wise?
Everything negative.
No, that's not true.
It is.
Okay. So definitely the neurosis, the anxiety, but also the need to be right.
Okay, what from your mom?
How am I like Mom? I'm very much like you.
So you were telling me yesterday, Jackelyn, that Howie's basically 70 going on 12?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Give some color to that.
I said that you have more energy than I do, than anyone else I know.
I'm hyper.
Yeah, he's always on the go. He's always working. He's always researching. He's always talking to someone. I just think that keeps him really young.
And where do you think you get that from?
I'm a mental case. I don't know.
I mean, is that it, you think?
I think it's my mental, to keep me content. My biggest panacea, besides therapy and medication and surrounded by people who love me and support me, is distraction. So I don't like quiet, and I'm not good when it's quiet, or when there's nothing to do. In fact, the only thing that I do that is quiet now, and we talked about it before, but I'm swimming now.
Did you give them a video of you swimming? You have to have like some kind of pole in the pool, and then there's like a strap that they attach to the pole in their legs and paddles on their hands. So they don't go anywhere. They just paddle attached to a pole.
Rich was telling me that when they've done it at hotel pools,
People take their kids out.
Parents will literally take their kids out when they don't know how to.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, you have no idea. It's so embarrassing.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
It's not dumb. I'm doing it for
But you do feel better than ever.
Yeah, so what that does is that's a way to be quiet, because all I can hear is my breath and my heart and the splashing. And I don't have to be concerned about hitting the side of the pool because I'm not going anywhere. Where's your close-up? There? I'm tied to a dock. I'm tied to this dock, and I'm wearing a wetsuit.
Wherever he goes, he finds somewhere where he can tie himself to.
And he'll do that for like an hour. You'll do that for an hour straight.
An hour. That's my quiet time. Just trying to keep my head above the water, which is what I do in the noisy time too. Just trying to keep my head above the water.
You said this is the best job you've ever had. Why?
Being my daughter?
You mean doing the podcast?
Uh-huh.
It's just fun. It's just, I don't even look at it as a job. It's just an opportunity for me to come into the office where I love all the people in this office. My brother's here and works on the podcast. My dad is here. My mom is normally here. I get to spend time with my family and just hang out and talk, and there's no pressure, and I get to meet cool people and talk to them. I love it.
And so it's kind of your wife Terry's idea, right? Or the podcast?
Eventually became her idea. We were sitting on the phone doing weird things, making prank calls, doing things, and just spending hours and hours, and Terry said, "What is this for?" And I went, "It's for us to talk and have fun," and called my friends and do FaceTime and Zooms and things like that. She goes, "Record it. This could be a podcast." And that's what this is now.
You probably never would have thought back then that one day you guys would be working together.
No, definitely not. That was not the goal. As a matter of fact, I went to school to be a teacher. I wanted nothing to do with being in front of the camera. This makes me very uncomfortable, honestly. Not the podcast. For some reason, I have a different feeling when it's the podcast. It feels just like we're hanging out, but being in front of the camera is super uncomfortable for me. So not only did I not think that we would be working together, but I did not think it would be in this setting at all.
I asked Jackelyn this yesterday, and she's like, I don't really have any, but you should ask my dad goals with the podcast.
I don't set goals for anything.
Not viewership or listenership or a big podcast
listen,
deal.
if more people watch and something goes viral, I am thrilled.
Yeah.
I am happy and I get it. But I don't, for me, philosophically, and maybe it's my mental bend on these things, if I have a goal, then I am saying to myself that I'm not there. It's like, if I want to be here, then I'm focused on being here, and this isn't good enough. My goal is I got to do it. Contentment is my goal. I like to come in every day and play. I don't have to win. I don't even have to have a big score. We were doing this out of my garage in her closet, and nobody was listening. I don't need it, but people are showing up. People call us now to be on instead of us looking for people to call. She says that she enjoys it. Like, when do you have a time? You're just a new father. Right now, you're going to cherish every moment you have with your child, and I do. And then there comes a moment when they don't cherish every moment with you.
Well, let's go to that period. High school.
Yeah.
You were a daddy's girl, and then everything changed come high school. What do you remember from that?
From high school? Hating him. Like, we did not get along at all. We butt heads. Like I said, we're both very controlling, but he was the father and he demanded respect. And when I did not, or when he felt like I did not give it to him, it was hard. I was grounded a lot. I had the door taken off my room. Yeah, it was just a rough time.
What happened with the fish food in class?
I didn't have it in class.
No.
I was in school. He was rummaging through my room and my closet, which you shouldn't have done.
No, yeah, I have to be a responsible father.
No,
I was
but that's my
concerned
private
I was
space.
concerned about the people that she was hanging with. I found a little canister of like a 35 millimeter camera. Like she doesn't take pictures.
What?
And
No,
it was
wait.
filled with weed. What?
I did take pictures then.
No, she didn't.
I did. I had a film camera then.
Well,
but
I wasn't aware of your
the
camera.
fish-
It doesn't.
I lost the top to the fish food,
but
and so
you're
I had to
ruining
put it in the
story.
film
I
canister.
didn't know it was that. You know what fish food looks like in a film canister, and with her
No,
friends.
It didn't even look like pot.
It did.
So what happens, Howie?
I found it, and I went to the school.
And he pulled me out of class.
I pulled her out of class.
What do you remember from that?
It was so embarrassing because I think you completely bypassed the office. He
I did.
went
They were
and
chasing me.
physically pulled me out of class.
Yeah.
And brought me in the car, wouldn't talk to me. I'm like, what is going on? And he drove me home, and out of his pocket, he goes, what is this? I'm like, fish food. I'm like, goldfish.
And what
food.
did I do? What did I do? I put her back in the car and
drove me back to
school. She was
I was
so
embarrassed.
embarrassed of me. Whenever I had to drive her to school, I would drop her off like 3 blocks from the school, because God forbid they should know your dad's Howie Mandel. She never told people. In fact, it's a funny story. You had a friend at your house, remember? Tell that story.
Yeah, he was gone a lot because he was always on tour. And so he was never home. One of my best friends came to my house, and she had been there before a lot, but he was never there. This is the first time that he was home. She went into the kitchen, saw him, came running back to my room, and she goes, Jackie, you'll never guess who's in your house. And I'm like, who? And she goes, Howie Mandel. And I'm like, no way. And so we went and we spied on him. And she's like, what is he doing here? I'm like, I have no idea.
Can I just say, how stupid is your friend? Your
so
name's
stupid.
Jackie
My name is
Mandel.
But we spied on him for like the whole day until I told her.
That's my dad.
Yeah.